Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I decided to turn off classic mode on chess.com puzzles, so now I can rank up the levels instead of gaining rating and worrying about my rating. I'm starting at Wood 1, and I'll see how many levels I can get to within a half an hour. So when the clock strikes 3, I will stop. Alright, let's go. And already I do not know the right move here. Although Queen c4 is very tempting. The queen is under attack. Queen c4, something like this, and then you get to f7. I'm going to go for it. It's wrong. I don't think I lose any points for that. Maybe queen e4? Okay. Why is that better? Take. Okay, and I guess something like this. Oh, but you gain points. I guess you gain points even if you get it right again after getting it wrong. Right now I'm up to level 2. I don't know how I gained the first 31 points, but here we are. It's gotta be either this, this. But I don't think it works. So maybe this. And obviously if king f1, then there was queen f2. If this... It's still the same situation. Here. What if I go here? There's a skewer. There's checkmate after these two moves. This has got to lead to something good eventually. But then if hide. But this here, here, I just don't know. That is the right first move. That might make the next moves a bit easier to visualize. If this, then you can't go here because of mate. So you have to go here. And then I would play this. And then I think there's just not... There might actually be enough pieces. Here. What about... Oh, if king g4, then knight f6 wins the queen. I feel like it's got to be this. It needs to be this. Check, and you take the queen. 30 points, okay. That's good. Very tempting, but I think this is what they actually want me to do. Here. And if the king goes to the a file, there is checkmate. So the king would need to come here. And then this. Yes. Queen c7, queen e7, mate. Lots of points. Already up to level 3. And I want to push this pawn, but I can't do it now because then the bishop would take and stop my pawns. I'm thinking about this. And then I can push. Yes. Here. Brilliant move. Here. And queen. A lot of points from that. Okay. 3 puzzle streak now. We are down a piece, but this wins a rook. It has to be this. It's the only move that does anything. Taking the rook is the only thing that does anything now. Oh, but this is the tough part because I have to make sure my queen doesn't get trapped. I could do that by maybe going here and trying to get another piece defending this pawn, and if the pawn moves, then my queen is free. But I could also do that by going here. What about this? Is there even a threat? Yeah. This, you can't go here because of the pin. And if you like castle or something, I can just go here. Or do they want? Does that do anything? I don't know. I'm just gonna play the natural move. And the natural move was the right one, and I'm up to level 4. That looks like mate, but it's not. Gotta stop the king from running back. Oh, this looks very good. Here. And maybe I gotta take it. It's too natural not to do. Here. There, and there's definitely some sort of checkmate. Here, maybe. Wins a rook, kind of. Well, it just trades the rooks. But like, what in the world? The only checks are obviously nonsense. My knight is hanging. I don't know what to do with it. I just don't know. Okay, what could it be? In a real game, I'd probably just do this. Maybe they want me to, like, attack the rook, yes, and make it so it can't defend the knight. There is b4, but I could just, what could I do? b4, oh, I can just take. Level 5 now. I really want to push, but then this. Basically, I can run to the hills, though, I think. Yeah, I can just run. But can I run? Yes. Is that free? That's a free rook, kind of. I think I gotta take. When the pawns get too advanced, you just gotta take them. Or not. No. This? Okay. I feel like we just gotta push as aggressively as... Oh, why not this one? Oh, that hangs the queen. But what about... Why can't white just do this? I guess I would push. And if white ever plays a7, I take. I'm between this and sacrificing the queen. If I sacrifice, the king has to take. I play a double check. King goes back to g1, and I play knight to h3 mate. The one good thing about getting puzzles wrong is that it will follow up that puzzle with something easier usually. Now, could it be anything other than this? I really don't think so. The knight is under attack. Yeah, and if this, the knight just has to go back and then you take and it's mate, right? Yes. There is that move, but I just take. If I take the rook, I'm probably better but not winning. If I take this, if I take this bishop, same situation. I probably need to keep giving checks. What? Is it this? No. They actually just want me to take. They do. But this is not really a winning position. At least not at my level anyway. It's two bishops for a rook and a pawn. If I go here, can I go here? Say you take, and go here. Then I would have. I think it works, right? Yes. Here. And fork. Take back with the knight so you have enough defenders for your pawn, and then you take the knight. Here and. This is not actually free. It looks free, but there is this move. What can I do? I feel like there's going to be some way that you actually can take it. But what about this? No. So somehow you can take. But like if I go here, and if I go here, just, oh. Here, and I thought this was checkmate. It's not because of this. Here, just pin it back. Gotta be right. That was right. I want to go here, but can't. So maybe if I go here, I go here, takes. But like, what? That is right. And then I'm not so sure of this, because if I just blindly take the rook, I can run for the hills. But apparently that's the wrong move. Maybe they want me to do this. Here. this and this. This would win a queen for a rook, but that's not enough. Here, 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 and if king h6, this is mate, so king h4 would be played, and then this, queen has to block, and then rook h3. Here, here, there, yes. Wait, it really matters which way you take back? Wait, what if it's this? That would be so funny to just play pawn to f3 in this position. I don't think that's the move they want. This is check, but there's here, so it's not mate. There's no mates right now. Here, here, and then I take the knight. Maybe I go for this to try to get the knight. And then if the knight moves here, I take the bishop, and if the knight moves somewhere else, I go here, double check, winning the queen. I did not see that move coming. If I don't know, I could trade and try to do something. If I just take, it's only a trade, and I don't even think it's a trade that's good for me because I will get forked. Wait, but if I just go here, and then I take the bishop, then I'm good. I take the other bishop and move my queen back to the only safe square. Alright, level 7. Here, maybe? I don't even know. It's the only check, so I gotta play it. Why is it that when playing puzzles I revert to beginner level? It's the only check, so I gotta play it. It's what beginners do a lot, and I don't know why, but I do it during puzzles, sometimes in real games too. That's wrong. Okay. Don't want to lose the rook. I don't know why that's right. This almost works. If this, I cannot take the rook back because of queen d8 mate, so I would have to take the bishop. But then there's no checks with the queen, and only this check with the rook. I don't think that check does much. Wait, but what about something like this? If king... There's no follow-up. And this move definitely does not work. I think it needs to be... Oh wait, we're in check right now. So I gotta take the bishop, right? Yes. And then this? Yes. Takes... Oh, I only have one legal move. And then... Now what? Material is equal. And... maybe this? Attacking the queen, but the queen just moves somewhere, and... a lot of threats. I think it has to be right. It is right. And... how can I say no to a free queen? But there might be a catch. I don't think there is, because This position is totally winning. Okay. That's a nice trick. I can't just sacrifice my queen for the knight. There's also, if I just move my queen somewhere, I get mated. This almost works, but the rook can just take and the trick is still there. So I guess I have to move my queen to guard e7, and the only safe way to do that is here. And more points. This, then just this, and there's no follow-up. If check, then king here, and if I just attack the rook, first of all, if I go here, this, that's not good. If I just go here, rook can just attack my bishop. I don't even know. What could it be? Maybe. I just gotta start spamming everything until it tells me that something is right. More active and effective position. What could that be? This? No. That? No. This? To threaten mate? Oh, to threaten mate and the bishop at the same time. It's hard to see quiet moves. This has a lot of threats. You're threatening this, and I think the only good way to stop it was if this happens. Rook h3 would allow an escape square. Then this, and I do know that if knight to f3, this would be mate. If rook f3 though, here, why is it not letting me draw the arrows? Here, 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 here. I think that is mate. Okay. It's giving me a spite check. I just take the queen and I mate. Just take the rook and come back to d1, I guess. And I'm up to level 8. And I think I need to take and then pin and win. This is my plan, is to just go up here. Problem is, if you do that, black can also make a queen. I'm still gonna go for it though. Okay, they want me to check so their pawn can't move down. Why did I not see that move? Here and this covers every square. Right? It does, so it must be right. This and then the knight needs to get involved somehow. So maybe here. If this, I don't see a follow-up. What about here? And here? And this, that, I just don't know. I don't have any idea. Okay, oh, here maybe? Here, 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 here. But I can't go here because of the bishop. It's not that. Then what could it be? That, this, and then what? This. Oh. Seems like a free queen to me. But sometimes a free queen is just not enough. Like if I take it now, I lose my rook and the position is drawn. So I need to go here so the king cannot take my rook. And I'm up to level 9. 5 minutes to go. Where can I go? I don't know why, but I have a gut feeling it's this. Here, take, yes. Alright, I need to promote as fast as possible. So how do I do that? Or maybe just take the pawn and push this guy. I think this is just a distraction. Here, here, here. I don't know. Is this just a distraction? Okay, it is the right move. If... Right. This is tempting. I go here looking for mate, and if you defend like this, I take the bishop. If you go here, I go here looking for mate again. Okay. So white chucks a bishop to get out of the mate. Wait, why is it giving me the same puzzle again? Right. Let's see here. Fork. Take, but that doesn't work. This. That's a winning endgame for white. I want to go here, but check here, and that's mate. I don't even know. Oh, you don't have to take the knight back. Come on, it's not checkers. You don't have to take back. Here. If I just push, this is coming. Let's push. Wait. But if I push, there's actually no way. Wait. I push here. Here, here. I queen, you queen. Okay. So I need to go here to stop the pawn. Okay, I think it's going to be this. Check. And take this. Threat on the rook and a threat on this bishop. 2 minutes left and I'm up to level 10. Maybe this, and here, and take. I actually kind of want to take with the king to keep my queen guarding this, and that is right. Can I get one more level? Check. I just pinned, and there's checkmate threats like this here, and I don't have a clue. That's wrong, but here. Oh, and there's a fork. Here, and mate. What? Here and wait, what? Can't figure it out. How do I get the queen off of this diagonal and like win a lot of material? Here, this does not work. Something like this, but that doesn't work either. I don't know. That's apparently right. But I am out of time. Made it to level 11. I'll take that. Goodbye and thank you for watching.